What's up, Nighthawks? Today is February 16th.
And today we'll look at a day in the life of a counselor, teachers trash-talking students, and test-taking stereotypes.
Your broadcast starts now. Let's get started with some announcements.
Attention prospective cheerleaders who attend the mandatory parent meeting. Please remember that all cheer forms and teacher recommendations are due no later than Friday, February 23rd at 4 p.m. to either Ms. Cheppy or Ms. McFarland.
Are you interested in being part of the spring play this year? Newsflash, it's hilarious and has no singing whatsoever. If so, be sure to come by the theater room G102 for the informative meeting on Wednesday, February 21st, either during, before, or after school tutorials. This is where you can learn how you can be a part of the show and also get information about auditions. We hope to see you all there.
Wow, being part of a big play in front of a large audience seems like to be a big role.
Yeah, and something I would never do.
That's something I could easily handle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, that role is a little too big for you to handle, but I know the counselors have an even bigger role.
Let's go to Avery and some information about what our counselors do at Nelson.
Hey, look, it's how you going? Hey!
A few moments later.
Man, why can't they just leave me alone sometimes?
Ayan, you look pretty sad. You need some help. You should go to the counselor's office.
But what do the counselors even do?
Here at Nelson, we try to have a healthy student relationship, but sometimes things can get a little out of hand. That's what the counselors are for. Let's take it to Mrs. Jones, a 6th and 7th grade counselor, to see what they do.
We work with students individually for counseling if anything is bothering them.
But our counselors don't only help you with emotional troubles. They can also help you with simple things like schoolwork.
We'll do some academic counseling with our students if we see that they're not being successful. We counsel them and work with different strategies and things that they can try. And we work with teachers also on that end too to help students be successful. We help them with strategies and things they can do with students in the classroom. My favorite part for me is working with students and helping them the way that people helped me when I was a student, and just being there for them, because I know that these years are very tough years for our students.
So if you want someone to report or talk to, you should take a trip to the counselor's office at the front of the school. For Nighthawk TV, I'm Avery.
Wow, I had no idea she did that all in one day.
Seems like a lot of work, but I don't have time for that. But the teachers have been taking some time to come up with sayings to try to scare us.
Yeah, but I don't think their words are big enough to scare us. I mean, come on, the teachers are old.
But some of them are only 25.
Dude, get out of here. They're still older than us.
I mean...
Let's just go to Hannah to see how good the teachers are at trash talking.
Trash talking, something most of our teachers disapprove of. But what happens if the tables are turned and our teachers became the trash talkers? Well, this February for Nelson's American Heart Association Dodgeball Tournament, our teachers are out to get you. Teachers versus students, who will win? Good luck!
I'll see y'all February 23rd. You're going down.
If you think you're ready for dodgeball, show up and show out. We'll be there.
Hey Nighthawks, can't wait to see you at the dodgeball tournament. We're coming for you.
If you hit me in the face, you're getting a 0.
To all you students that I'm gonna go against in dodgeball, don't let this arm fool you. It's only sitting and healing, but I'm coming after you, each and every one of you.
All I have to say is, you better watch out, because we're bringing the heat.
Listen here, brother. This is ridiculous rat coming at you. He's gonna take you down in some dodgeball. See you on, what day was it again? February 20-something. I'll see you there.
Join Nelson's American Heart Association Dodgeball Tournament today. For only $10, you can go against your favorite teachers. But teachers, let's keep the roasting for their turkey.
They haven't be trash talking us yet. They haven't even played us young people.
They just want us to feel scared, but that wasn't enough.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I yawned through most of it.
I know this is what we were talking about, but I hate when people yawn super loudly during a test.
Yes, or when they cough through the whole test.
Or when they...
Okay, we could go on and on. Let's just hand it over to Drew to cover it all.
Hey Nighthawks, this year for test preps, I decided to do stereotypes, what people do and don't do during tests.
Would you please quiet down?
Please try not to fidget during tests.
Shut up!
I don't know this question. Teacher, how do I answer it? Help
Mr.
me.
Barbados,
Yes?
calm down.
Remember, students, we have a test tomorrow.
Please don't slack off.
Test tomorrow? I don't need to study.
Go ahead, be that nerd.
Gotta get ready for this test, guys.
Man, you're such a loser. Don't study.
Go away, bully.
Oh. Ow. Oh.
Try not to sniffle during tests. Take Allegra. Do nose spray, but don't get snot on the Scantron.
Again. Again.
Be quiet during the test.
Shut up, teacher!
And finally, please don't cheat, because cheaters never win. I'm joking. Cheaters always win, except for Nixon.
Ion, what are you doing over there?
Oh, just stems, ma'am.
Well, that's what I got for this segment. I hope you guys learned what you do and don't do during tests.
I'm pretty sure I've been one of those people before.
Dude, yeah.
Well, that's it for today, Nighthawks.
For NTV, I'm RJ.
And I'm Ethan.
Pursuing new heights, we are Nighthawk Nation.